dangerous, kids. Don't do this at home.
Here. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
That's not how you get on a boat. That's not how you ride a boat board. All right, we have had this boosted board for about 2 weeks now. When I say we, myself and our 11-year-old son Kyler, we really enjoy riding this thing. It can be dangerous. It has 4 speed settings, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you control the speed and the direction with this controller right here. The controller has a trigger on it. You push the trigger, and once you push the trigger, if you want to go forward, you move the dial forward. See that? And if you want to go backwards, you push the trigger and you pull the dial backwards. This is the front. That's the front, and that's the back. That's kind of important because when you go forward, you want to lean into it. And you don't want to be on it backwards, because if you lean into it and it goes backwards, there's a possibility you might fall off. We haven't done that yet, but I'm sure at some point we will. You control the speeds of this thing. Like I said, it has 4 speeds. What you do is you hit this, here's the power button right there. You turn that on to give it power. And it runs with a wireless signal, and you push this button right here for the power to the board. Like right now, I'm going to hit it 3 times, and however many times it beeps, that's what power it's on. Here we go. It's on power 2. Here will be power 3. Power 4. And setting 1. Now when it ships to you, it ships in setting 1. That is really slow. We let our 11-year-old ride it on setting 2. I'm not going to let him ride on anything higher than 2. 2 is a pretty good little clip. You can do some carving, much like a snowboard in level 2. In level 3, it really is really quick. In level 4, I don't ride it on level 4 because I don't have a need to. If I was riding it in traffic like New York City, then you would want that power. To get in to get out of trouble. I'm sure it also can get you in trouble. Yeah, it's on 2. So here we go. Here's level 2. So I'm going to push the trigger in and then go forward on the dial. There we go. It's a spring. The dial is spring loaded. So when you let go of it, it goes back to neutral. You got to watch out for cars. There's a car right there. The hardest part about turning is when you want to do a left turn. You kind of have to lean back on the board to turn left. It's easier to turn right, to lean into the board, but once you do it a few times, it's easy to do. If you're going at a pretty good clip, even when you let off the dial, it stops the power to the wheels, but it still becomes a regular skateboard. Like I've got no power to it right now, but you can still, I'm moving along pretty good. So here I'm going forward on the dial. Now I'm going to let go. Now I'm even going to go backwards to scrub off some of that speed. And I'm going to lean into the board to turn. That was level 2. We'll come to a complete stop. Get off this thing, and I'm going to put it on setting 3. Setting 3. Let's go. Backing off to make sure here comes the car. Turning left, leaning back. No cars. I just saw 2 of my neighbors. I think they see a 53-year-old dude riding a skateboard in the neighborhood. Hey, I hope I never grow up. All right, let's go to level 4. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Up on the gas. Leaning left. No cars. No cars, but I do have some pedestrians. Don't want to hit a pedestrian. How y'all doing? All right, scrubbing it, going back on the gas, slowing it down, stopping it. Level 4 is fast. Scary fast. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks.